guys, welcome to the TheSparkOne YouTube channel. Among millions of channels today, if this is your first time you happen to find us, we're so happy to have you here. My name is Hui, and I'm your host today. We invite you to join us together to enter the future of creation. Why? Because we believe we can co-create with anyone on anything. We built a social creation app called Sparkland, and we call ourselves TheSparkOne.
And hello, my name is Serena. I'm a singer, songwriter, dancer, and fashion entrepreneur. I'm originally from Cyprus, and I lived in London for 9 years. I moved there in 2010 to study dance and music theater, and that's how I got into the pop culture and the music scene in the UK. I'm very happy to announce the launch of my fashion brand. It's called GRIIM. You can now buy the latest trends online on my website, which is www.serenadeena.com. One thing that I'm very proud of is that I really have to overcome financial struggles and obstacles in the business as a woman in the business industry, because it's so male-dominated industry. I had to, build everything from scratch, and that somehow gives me the power and the pride to control my business and to be in control of myself. I took my career professionally, I will say in 2010. So it's been 10 years that I'm really getting into the tunnel vision of focusing on one art, just one thing, one spark.
Right.
Because I was a dancer, I was doing musical theater, so I had to put myself into the tunnel vision that it really takes some time. It doesn't happen overnight to
That's
focus
true.
on one spark.
Wow.
And it's only, I guess, this year that I actually met with you that I finally found myself working on one spark, music.
Right.
And I left everything behind. I can name myself a full-time musician without having the side hustle or the daytime job or the nighttime job. So 2010, I took myself and my career professionally, and that was when I moved to London. Right. 2014, 2015, I started recording my original music and getting together with music experts and great musicians to make some magic together. The most difficult part is that you need courage to actually connect the dots, because there are dots that you need to connect to walk in this path that you were talking about. You cannot jump from A to D. You have to pass from A to B to C to D. And it takes courage, and it takes emotional power and mental health to actually believe in yourself. To begin with, I didn't believe in myself, and it was only one vocal coach that actually turned around and said, you know what, it doesn't matter how many people believe in you right now. If you don't believe in yourself,
yes,
you will never make it happen, because everything that will get in your life and get in your way, they will stop you because you're not believing in yourself.
Absolutely.
So that was the most difficult part, to find the courage and believe in myself. You have to be confident with the business that you're taking, in the business you're setting up, and the music that you're doing. The most rewarding part is that, so let's say if you were doing that's just me,
Yes.
is to actually find people that would like to help you to make this passion a career. And,
find
you
the
know,
right people, like-minded people.
because this
Yes.
is not a hobby anymore. The reward is when people take you seriously, and now they somehow you get this attraction with people, and you start working on a project together, and then bigger things happen.
Absolutely.
I think that's one big reward.
Like exactly, kind of you start to see the hard working actually bring the fruits, right?
Yes.
And then it's not like you try so hard by yourself, but you actually surround it, with the collaborators or people who believe in you.
Yes.
I think that both emotionally and also like execution action. Right? Like you work together.
My first album was released in May 2020, and I actually just released my second album.
Yes.
It's called Crashed Aspirin. Yeah, it was a month ago, and I released a few more anticipated singles after that, and I have a few more singles coming up in 2021. For me, the reward for this year, and I'm very grateful, is my distribution deal with Orchard Sony Music.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yes, in the UK and the US, and I guess that's my small reward for 2020.
Excellent. Would you recommend a couple cool songs so that the audience can listen to that in your second album?
Sure. I love Daddy D. That's the first option. Second option is Dance Floor. The song Dance Floor is breaking in Atlanta market. It's playing on Taste Radio and Dash Radio in Atlanta, which I'm very happy about. It was playing at an event the other day. I posted it on my Instagram. Obviously, there were no enough people to the event because of the COVID-19, but still, it was an outdoors radio show, whatever.
Awesome.
Third option is Mood. Okay, so lately I picked up a very good habit, which is meditation.
Really?
I think it really helps me to keep my body and mind in balance.
When you relax, right? Like when you relax, things will flow easily.
Relax and really connect with my inner self and, remain mentally healthy, because all this social media is really, really exhausting. Follow your instinct, which means, don't get too comfortable with the options given. Search for more options. Search for what suits you best. Search for what you love and not what you're given, because not all the times you're giving the best for yourself. Not everybody has the best interest of you apart from yourself. So loving yourself and searching for a better place, a better job, a better passion, a better everything, a better life.
Absolutely, I love that.
What you're given. Don't get comfortable with what you're giving. Is what you said. Just add value to yourself, because these days it's very hard to add value. All these things around us is taking away from our happiness. Money's taking away from our happiness. Social media, social problems are really causing, racism and wars. So just know your value. The more you learn, the more you grow, and the more confident you feel with yourself and what you're actually talking about, then the more you're gonna get hurt. But the more you remain silent and the more you remain in your comfort zone, expecting things to happen around you, it's never going to happen. And nobody will ever hear you.
In your website, you mentioned about this fashion brand. You have a style for every story.
Yeah, the brand connects with the consumer emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
For me, the culture, the fashion, because I studied the fashion history quite a lot for one of my projects when I graduated. And the fashion is very much influenced by politics and other social issues, culture,
right? They're connected.
The demographics of where you live, where you were born, when you were raised. And especially for women to choose your clothes every day is almost like telling a story.
That's true.
A Muslim woman is telling a story with what she's wearing. An Indian woman is trying to tell you something else. She's trying to hide something. She's trying to expose something.
Right.
So that's how I came up with the style for every story. That's how I see it, at least. You go to a party and you want to dress like to impress, or you might want to dress to get noticed. So there's always a story behind the clothing.
Why you choose this. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, why you choose this, especially when it comes to lingerie.
Right.
With your boyfriend, your husband,
right.
There's always something there to say. With pretty much everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's solely women's wear for now.
Okay.
Because the brand is all about empowering women through brand messaging and editorial content. We have loungewear, sleepwear, sportswear, trousers, dresses, tops, t-shirts, and the outerwear are not in yet. But I'm planning to get some with the new year. I'm having add-ons in the new year. Yes. So what I'm looking right now is definitely more customers, more influencers to wear my clothes and promote my clothes on social media. I'm happy to give away. I'm happy to give away free clothing and free merch for influencers to promote my brand. I'm very happy to do that. Other musicians, rappers, artists around the world, I'm very happy, to give away free stuff. And that's what I'm really looking for, actually. I'm looking for artists,
influencers,
partnerships, influencer partnerships, more customers, and that's how I'm looking to go with the brand.
I love that. We can help you, community can help you to recommend certain influencers so you can start some collaboration on that. So I think that would be awesome. Yes.
That would be great.
Absolutely. We just need to leverage each other, help each other.
It's all about love.
Absolutely.
Spark is a great platform for musicians, tech people, all kind of people, all industries are welcome to present their spark and talk about it and get together with other people and create some magic. And I think now is a great opportunity to actually use the platform to invent something. Yes, it's super easy with Spark. It's a great tool. You just download the app. You literally go on the app. I remember you were talking about it.
Yes.
And, there's nothing that's holding you back.
It shouldn't,
from
right?
Writing a story.
Exactly.
Yeah, from writing down what's your spark. What are you good at? What do you do? What are you looking to achieve? Who are you looking to work with? So you literally download the app, you go to the app, you sign up.
All right, thank you. You have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye.